In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 best gravel bikes for 2021. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. They can tackle everything from forest service roads to pavement, gravel, and even gentle single track. So they're more capable than road bikes but more efficient than mountain bikes, and they're great for weekend adventures. A more upright seating position for enhanced comfort over long distances, high-volume tires to smooth over uneven roads, and several mounting points for extra water and gear are all major design characteristics of these dirt-focused machines. These are the best gravel grinders of 2021, from affordable to high-end carbon. Here are the top 10 best gravel bikes for 2021. So let's start. Number 10. Cannondale Topstone 1, $2,150. The Cannondale Topstone 1's versatility, smart design, and inexpensive price won us over. The Topstone has an aluminum frame, Shimano GRX gravel-specific transmission, hydraulic disc brakes, and wide wheels for absorbing bumps. Its balanced design is responsive on hills and roads but relaxed and confident on descents. The cherry on top, the one is only $2,150. Ideal for weekend gravel rides or daily commutes. But the aluminum structure has flaws. A Carbon Giant Revolt Advanced 2 might be worth the extra $450 above the Topstone. And they recently switched from WTB's Riddler to Vittoria, indicating a supply concern. The flaws are minor on an otherwise fantastic gravel bike. A lighter frame and kingpin rear suspension help absorb shock. Number 9. Giant Revolt Advanced 2, $2,600. Giant's Revolt Advanced 2 is a brilliant example of high-quality bikes at low rates. $2,000 gets you a smooth shifting 22-speed Shimano gear, hydraulic disc brakes, and adequate room for tires up to 45 mm wide to dampen bumpy terrain. A rubber down tube protection and a chainstay guard assist keep the chain quiet on rocky journeys. It's rare to find a similarly loaded and well-made carbon design at this price. Why isn't the Giant Revolt Advanced 2 ranked higher? Both are excellent gravel bikes, but we don't think the extra $450 is worth it for most riders. Incredibly pleasant aluminum builds. Aluminum is sometimes criticized for being too harsh. The bikes share a Shimano GRX 800/600 transmission and GRX 400 brakes. If you prefer gravel races to leisurely rides, the lightweight carbon-framed Revolt Advanced 2 is a good choice. Number 8. Kona Rove L650, $949. Just because you can afford a race-ready carbon gravel bike doesn't mean you should. Kona's Rove L650 is a great budget bike for exploring backroads or taking the scenic route to work. In addition to the Shimano Claris transmission, the Rove comes with a high-quality aluminum frame for $949. Moreover, its large 47mm tires absorb up the bumps, ruts, and pebbles common on forest service routes. The Rove L650, like every cheap model, has its flaws. The Claris is a major reduction in both components and features from the Cannondale. The quick-release type replaces through axles, which give stiffness and confidence on fast descents. You also lose a vibration-dampening carbon fork, the Kona's alloy, and hydraulic disc brakes for mechanical discs. For around $300 more, Cannondale's Topstone Sword tackles many of these difficulties. But for under $1,000, Kona's entry-level Rove is undoubtedly a bargain. Number 7. Trek Checkpoint SL6, $4,000. Previously dominated by small niche bike manufacturers, the big companies have recently entered. Trek enters the competition with SL6. The Checkpoint's ISO-Speed technology is similar to a mountain bike's rear shock. By separating the top and seat tubes, this technology reduces vibrations and increases comfort. You'll understand if you've ever driven fast on washboard roads. Costs of this unique tech and performance. The SL6s are metal. The Giant Revolt Advanced Zero costs $100 less than the Trek but has upgraded components like carbon wheels. The ISO-Speed decoupler increases complexity and upkeep. Finally, the Trek's more forgiving ride is certainly A+ if you want to win the dirty Kanza 200. But budget racers can find plenty of alternatives. Number 6. Cannondale Synapse Neo SE, $4,500. With the rise of electric bikes comes the rise of Cannondale's first gravel-specific model. A smooth acceleration, a confident ride, and excellent craftsmanship delighted us. A 20 mph assist, like other Class 1 e-bikes, made even the most skeptical riders smile. Long journeys on backroads require a Bosch drive unit and 500 watt-hours battery, both of which are pricey. Like all e-bikes, the Cannondale Synapse Neo SE's battery and motor are heavy. The weight limit of your rack and your lifting and loading abilities should be considered if you plan to move your e-bike regularly. It's also tough to return to your automobile if you run out of power. Finally, e-bike laws are continuously changing, so stay informed. It's hard to argue with the Synapse's versatility as an electric bike. Number 5. Canyon Grail AL6, $1,699. Canyon's Grail AL6 adventure bike is a steal compared to some of the other brands on this list. Gravel-specific Shimano GRX 400 group set, aluminium frame, light carbon fork. Note, the GRX 400 series is 10-speed, while the 600 and 800 are 11-speed. The Grail's tubeless Ready DT Swiss wheels are shod with Schwalbe's 40mm G1 Byte gravel tires. Finally, we think the silver and black design is one of the best. However, the Grail AL6 costs around $450 less than the Cannondale Topstone one. The AL7 costs $1,999, yet it lacks in key areas. You can't test ride or get new parts from a consumer direct company like Canyon. Canyon's frame warranty is only 6 years. Buying direct still saves you money on the Grail AL6. Number 4. Specialized Diverge Comp Carbon, $4,200. It's no surprise that Specialized Diverge line is a hit. The Diverge's 20cm suspension travel is similar to Trek's Checkpoint SL6. Unlike the Trek, the Specialized has front-mounted shocks. This feature reduces arm strain and unexpected rock impacts. What about the rest of the build? For in-frame storage, the Diverge has a working SWAT system and extra tire clearance, 47mm versus 45mm. Trek delivers similar componentry, including GRX 810 drivetrain, and comfort while saving $200. The Trek is a versatile model that can also race. With a starting price of $1,300 and a maximum price of $10,500, most riders should be able to discover exactly what they desire. Number 3. Salsa Warbird, $2,799. We'd be remiss if we didn't include Warbird. In 2013, the Warbird was modified to accept 650B wheels and tires up to 2 inches wide. Attachments for storing water bottles or transporting overnight things are included. Overall, Salsa's 4th-generation Warbird is a great dirt racer and weekend bike packer. The Warbird Apex's main fault is its high cost. At $2,799, we think there are better options. And it has a wider gear range than the Giant Revolt Advance 2. Better for mountainous terrain. DRP Spire mechanical disc brakes on the Warbird are among the best on the market, but they can't match the Giant's hydraulic version for ease of use or stopping power. But the Warbird's frame and fork have more storage choices, making it better for all-day rides. We like adaptability. Number 2. Santa Cruz Stigmata GRX, $4,649. Santa Cruz is known for their high-quality frames and meticulous attention to detail, and the Stigmata is no exception. Added space for tires up to 45mm wide, as well as 650B, improved geometry with a slightly longer head tube for a more upright and comfortable riding position, and internal routing for dropper seat post compatibility were all added last year. That's a lot to take in. In short, the Stigmata is now equally at home on the cyclo-cross track as it is on remote backroads. What are the Stigmata's flaws? The GRX model, which contains the high-end 800 group set, is priced at $4,649, as are other Santa Cruz bikes. The Trek and Specialized models above have similar components, but their patented suspension designs provide a noticeable boost in riding quality over rocky terrain. Buying Santa Cruz means paying a premium for the brand's attention to detail. All models are stunning, warranty, and long-term performance. You decide if the extra cost is worth it. Number 1. Evil Bikes Chamois Hagar, $4,799. Evil is known for their innovative mountain bike designs, and they've applied that to their Chamois Hagar dirt bike. The major news is at 66.67° head angle for an aggressive posture that is extremely solid and confident on descents. For reference, most gravel bikes are around 70 degrees or higher. The GRX variant comes with high-end 800 series components, an all-carbon frame, and off-road accessories like a dropper post and hefty tires. The Evil isn't cheap at $4,799, but its enjoyment factor is hard to beat. The Chamois Hagar's unique build is sacrificed. The relaxed stance and beefed-up structure will not appeal to uphill riders who prefer a twitchy and responsive ride. Neither are the usual 50mm wide tires the fastest or lightest. If you expect to do a lot of long, steep climbing and want to maximize efficiency, stick with a road-inspired design. A familiar, joyful feel while bombing down your neighborhood Forest Service road or even bursting off little features is appealing to Evil's gravel grinder. What do you think of our list? Which thing do you like from above list? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.